Hello, Internet, and welcome to.
Dynamic.
Study Dynamic channel.
Well, it's not the official channel on YouTube, but it is what it is.
Anyway, for today meeting, we are going to do a bit self-reflection and poster evaluation. Well, long story short, we are give our effort and time on our own part, and this is where we going to be honest with ourselves about you and your contributions in this group project.
Yep. So, if possible, try not to be offended, alright?
Fine by me.
Good to hear that. Now we have our first sessions and that we must discuss and evaluate each of us in the part. Let's go.
Interesting. Well, with no further ado, let's jump right into it.
Well, I suppose I will be the first one. Let's begin. So, we'll start off with talking about the posters and all, right? We're gonna start off with logos. As you can see, there are three designs. We have four members, but there was only three designs submitted. First, we have Shaz, mine, and Hidayat's. Do you guys want to explain a bit about you guys'
Let's start with the rejected one first. So I will go first. So basically, I like the design where I use the combination of both white and black text, while also the hand reaching out for the stars. But the main reason why it got rejected because of the color schemes. Well, in general, logos are supposed to be solid color, while I have a taste for gradients, so hence the rejections. How about yours, Sas? Why do you think yours are
Okay,
been rejected?
for my logo, I I choose the SDG 3 is for the good and healthy being, for the healthy monitor and wellness. For the heart symbolic is a connect to the plus line and a figure of a person. Okay. That is promotion to healthy life and well-being for all at the all age. Okay. For your logo, Masha?
For my logo, I decided to go with something simple. As we chose something related to sleep, I related it to nighttime, hence the stars. And as for the font, I thought it was just aesthetically pleasing, and I thought it fit well with the theme.
We continue with poster.
Okay, so as for posters, I think mine got rejected because I think there was just not much going on it. It's underwhelming. That's how I would describe it. I think it's too underwhelming, and that's why my poster didn't get selected, and that's why it was rejected. I think it was complete for me. It was complete, but I think it still could have been better. I could have added more things. Could have added a lot more stuff, but I made it too simple. So I think that's why mine got rejected. What about you, Dayat?
I think let's discuss the elephant in the room. So basically, my poster, I think, way too crowded. As you can see, there's a lot of text. There's a lot of element, and besides, even the background, although it's only a simple zebra strip line, but it's still overwhelmed to the eyes to the point the viewer cannot even tell that which information is the main information and which are not. Hence the rejections. How about you, Sash? Why do you think yours are getting accepted? This one.
Uh, I think it's because my poster has SDG, and I have the date and venue like a times and like a mini information for my poster, and the evolution is contract my colors in poster. That's why Miss choose my poster
And moving on to the
storyboard.
story about the trick. Well, I guess I have to explain it first since I don't want because obviously I'm the one who do the introductions. Well, how do I say it in the first one? All right. So first of all, I choose mainly the theme is about a teenage boy having a very sleep schedule, which causing him multiple hazardous life effects on him, and also they're gonna cause him like severely a bad performance in terms of academically. So in this story, well, on the introduction, the plot twist is obviously about a boy found himself like in front of the quote unquote ghost or angel, and depends on how do you want to see it. Well, that ghost, or I'm gonna call it angel in these terms. Well, the angel is supposed to be like the archangel or something like guardian angel. While although originally I try not to get too religious in this one, but it's heavily inspired from the spirit of the Christmas theme. Even if you even watch that list, but the story begins with boy playing the games exactly past me. If I remember correctly, it's around 1 or 2 in the morning. So he's playing video game while consume his favorite drinks, energy drinks. Well, depends on any kind of energy drinks. When suddenly, a light flicker a bit, and then boom, a mini jump scare right on the screen, which caused him. Before the girls obviously stated, "Stop killing yourself," which in this context, like he's indirectly killing himself by not sleeping early, because we know that our body regenerate, it's not regenerate, more like our body repair the cells every time we sleep. So the ghost just simply explain like what he's doing is wrong and something like that, and the ghost begins to open a portal. It depends, you can say it opens a portal into the computer, something like that, when the ghost begins to show him the bad facts.
And for the bad
Okay.
effects, I did the bad effects first, so I think I should explain it.
Mhm.
So for this, as Hidayat said, he continued into a port. They venture into a portal to show all the bad effects. So I continue off that. I first showed the guy. Sorry. Firstly, I showed the guy. One the effects that it would have on him, which is his health, both mentally and physically. He would be affected by not sleeping early. He would gain weight. He would gain more weight, which would cause so many more uh so much health issues. And next, it will show him being alone. He'll be affected. In basically socially he'll be affected as he's gonna be very fidgety. He's gonna be very he's just not gonna be a great person to talk to overall socially. And lastly, it's probably the most I think this one is the most uh difficult to a lot of people I would say a lot of people would have difficult to a lot of people would think this is difficult to grasp, but I think the last effect is that him seeing his own grave. I think that would really like give like a reality punch to him as a reality kick, because he sees his own grave. He has to think about his family. He has to think about himself. And I continued this off, and I ended this just by letting him see his own grave, letting him realize that if he doing this, he'll quite literally kill himself.
Okay. For the number three is repetition is for the highlight of negative effect of the poor sleep habit. For the boy have a falling sleep at the class, and it is not good for the others. Is better. Is it? can't get a better sleep is routine for the healthy lifestyle. And the second, he's he going to he going a problem at the library. He gonna sleep. At the same time, the friends his friends have uh, to talk about the lifestyle, going to sleep every day. The routine is not good to his life. And the lastly, the the man is not take a positive life and positive routine to the lifestyle.
So for the last part is peer evaluation, right? Okay, I think if there's nothing else, I think we can dismiss now.
Mm,
Good.
okay, good.
Good. No.
Bye
Thank you,
bye.
guys.
Thank
Have
you
a good
guys.
Bye.
you.